Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. We are expecting an all-action slugfest. Nice slip to avoid the jab. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter shot. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Time they drop. Joe Louis in trouble. Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
A big start, but you know what? The cornermen now is down for them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nobody home with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round two. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movements.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Defense is not an option for these two. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. He parries that left jab away. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Take anymore. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice exchange here from both men. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
Who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round?
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
And there's the bell to start round 4. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter punch caught him clean. Big swing and a miss with the hook. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble. Hold it right there. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A real good back and forth between these 2 fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
They exchange punches. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. It appears the onslaught is over. Oh, wait a minute. Joe Louis in trouble. Some trouble. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Big shot, and down goes Ali. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Pretty good start the first half. Did you see that? Oh, Joe, the big, heavy shots, and Lewis is down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. Body punch right there, buckled him.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.